All right, guys, I got Kimmy Creation. Yes, that much seasoning, garlic and butter herb seasoning, and we're gonna make an Alfredo pizza. This is my yeast, and it is being bloomed. I have it in some warm water with 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1 package of yeast. Over here, I got 4 cups of flour and a teaspoon of salt, and we're going to stir up that flour and salt all up together, guys. My yeast is ready. Okay, you know it's ready. You see how it's all foamed up and everything? That's good yeast. And we're going to pull it all into our dough until it become one round ball, just like that. And I like how sticky it is. We're going to put some flour on the surface, and we're going to work her. We're going to work her, flip her until we get her into a ball and place her into a greased bowl, just like that. Nice ball, and a greased bowl in the microwave for an hour, guys. Just let her rise. I got mozzarella cheese that I'm going to shred. You don't have to use mozzarella cheese in the you could use yours in the bag. I wanted to shred this, and I'm going to use all of it. And I have some sausages here. I'm going with Jimmy Dean sausage. You could pick whatever brand that you want. You know, it's your kitchen your way, my kitchen my way. But I went with Jimmy Dean, and I'm using that same pan because of the flavor, and putting some melted butter, some garlic, and some heavy cream. And I'm going to scrape that pan. And yes, here come Kimmy's seasoning. It's going to elevate this Alfredo sauce. It's going to give it more flavor. Look at all the herbs you see in this seasoning. That's just what you need. You don't need nothing else. Just that this white sauce, Alfredo sauce, came out so good. And I'm just stirring it all up to get all those flavors. I added in my grated Parmesan, and then I'm going to add in some shredded Parmesan. Those are the only two seasons seasoned and cheese I use, and I'm deflating my dough. It was ready. It rolls up beautifully. And put some more flour on the surface on my rolling pin. We're gonna flip her a couple of times, and then we're just gonna roll her out. This is like supposed to be like a large pizza, so like 16 inches. So I'm just gonna roll her out into the size that I want her. And yeah, she is moving, so we're just gonna roll your pizza dough gently on the surface. And this is what we came up with, guys. And I placed her on my pizza pan, and so it's a little bit larger than my pan, so I don't waste nothing. So I am going to keep this pizza dough. We're going to cut off the edges, but not too much, because I'm going to fold in my dough so I get a nice puffy crust. But we're going to save these edges. And see, I'm going to fold in this dough. I'm going to fold it in, take it forward, fold it in all the way around. Because what I'm going to do eventually, before I put it in the oven, we're going to go ahead and do a garlic butter glaze all around it. So yes, I'm folding my dough, and this is what she look like. Y'all, this pizza is going to be so great. This is not my first time making this Alfredo pizza, but it's my first time using Kimmy's seasoning. And look at that. Look at all the seasoning up there. You know, that ain't nothing but flavor. And I'm going to get my ladle, and I'm going to put it down using my ladle. Now, how much sauce you want, it's up to you. I did have some sauce left over, so I'm glad I made as much as I did. I had some dough left over, so you already know what's going to happen. But I'm putting down all the sauce that I want to use, and I'm starting with the back of the ladle and just rolling around in circles to help me spread my Alfredo sauce all over. Now, when I go and I get this from the Pizza Hut and all them other places, I always ask for extra sauce. So now I'm at home, I can really just put all the sauce on it that I want. You know, it's up to you. This is your pizza. You're cooking in your house. Do you, boo? Okay? More, does that tell you? More sauce. We gotta have that sauce. Okay, so we just putting the sauce down, and yes, I'm about to go in with that mozzarella cheese, so nicely fresh and shredded. And again, as much cheese as you want. So this is the time when you want extra cheese and you'll never get it. This is the time, man. Go in with all your extra cheese. Get it in there. Then there go my sausages. And I'm going in with as much sausages as I want on this pizza. Look, I am a simple person when it comes to pizza. I don't like all the onions and peppers and olives and mushrooms, anchovies. But Whatever you like on your pizza and you make this at home, this is your chance to load her up. Okay, so after we put the sausages on, we're gonna go ahead and go in with some pepperonis. Again, as much pepperonis as you want on your pizza. This is a 2-meat cheese pizza, Alfredo pizza. Now I'm taking Kimmy sauce. I got a cup of melted butter. That's a whole stick of butter that I melted. And I'm going in with her seasoning. I said I'm taking her sauce. I'm taking her seasoning. And this is the garlic butter herb seasoning. And this is all you need. Mix it with your butter. And just go ahead, girl, y'all comment below. I need a pastry brush, okay? Somebody please remind me to get one. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put that garlic butter all over this pizza, all the edges, on the edge of the pizza that I rolled up and I folded. And I got my oven preheated at 425. The only thing about this I wish I used to have a pizza rack, a pizza pan that had holes at the bottom, but that's okay. We're gonna work with what we got. And all the way around, we're gonna put some of this butter garlic seasoning all the way around this pizza, so when it cook, it's gonna infuse. And there we go with the season, because my pizza is out the oven. Y'all look at that. Did I do it or what? We added some more of this butter garlic around the sides, honey. When I say it smells good, they talking about, is the pizza ready? I say it's ready. But guess what? I'll be the first one to bite it after all this hard work I put in here. Yes, look at that. Overall view. You can't get no better than that when you're doing it at home, okay? And the taste is going to be phenomenal, because that garlic butter herb season is amazing. It tastes really great. So I'm about to go in. I'm going to cut my pizza with my little pizza cutter. I did let her cool off for like 5 or 6 minutes before I went in, because I got to taste it. I'm not trying to burn my mouth. Okay, but she looks so good. It's nice and dark the way I want it. It's crispy the way you want it. And here we go. First bite. Okay, I think I just shocked myself. That's so good. Let me find out. You want some? You got to get your seasoning and you got to make your own, okay? This right here. Yeah, you're staying in my cabinet. Okay, this pizza is good. Look at that cheese pool, y'all. That's coming from what? That fresh mozzarella. And I got to get back into that pizza, because that sauce is everything. Oh, yeah. Y'all got to make this. Y'all got, this is so delicious. Oh, my goodness. Get yours.